So loads and loads of comments on my TikTok about the grammar school system that we are in Buckinghamshire. And I thought there's so many comments that I could have replied to, but I thought I would address and just talk about in general how I feel about it. So this lady has said, my boy's due to sit it next year. They think they might opt out because it's unnecessary pressure and grammar school wouldn't suit him, or grammar school environment wouldn't suit him. It is all child dependent. So the way I have approached the 11 plus is that they've all sat it. If any of them at any point had not responded to the thought of sitting an exam, the environment of sitting an exam very well, or stressed about it in any way, I would have 100% taken them out too. No question, I would not have worried or stressed them about it. I do not find it that important. It is not important enough to send your child stress levels through the roof. It just isn't. The way I feel about it is, it's just what we have to do here. I don't see the problem in them sitting it if that's the area that you're in. So all mine, and that is why all mine have sat it. But I think of it as a pass or a no pass situation. I'd never use the word fail with my children. So I've said, if you pass, it's basically a way of telling us which school they're going to go to. And I kind of feel that although the test itself is very difficult, it probably does guide the children to the right school for them. So, for instance, if they pass the 11 plus and they choose to go to the grammar school is probably the right learning environment. That's Reggie. Probably the right learning environment for them. If they don't pass the 11 plus, then the normal state school is probably the right environment for them. As a tutor, I see another side to this system in that sometimes I get children who have got into a grammar school who have been tutored heavily, who potentially would not have got there without the tutoring, and then they get to the grammar school and struggle. So, or they don't feel that they're good enough. And that's possibly the biggest negative to getting into a grammar school, when essentially you probably might have done better at a different school, I think. All the thoughts of that, of feeling not the best, I'm the worst, I'm the lowest in the group, I'm this, can have quite a big impact on young people. So not quite often, but I do have the odd student that comes to me with quite low confidence in that respect. And therefore it is my job to build them back up and to basically make them feel that they are not the worst. That they're potentially just not doing as well as some other people. So I see the other side of young people getting into grammar school when potentially it isn't the right place for them. When it is the right place, it works very well. When I think sometimes naturally it isn't the right place, and therefore they'd be much better off in the other school, top sets, doing really well, and not having this negative comparison. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Ask me loads more questions. I mean, there is a lot more comments on my other TikTok that I'm going to use to reply from, because there's just so much to say.